¿Qué pasa, putas? It's your boy Edgar here, and today I am playing a game called Alpha Prime because I have not shown my PC love in about 27 years, let alone made a video in that time. Oh shit. And this is one of those really bad games that you find on the Steam store for 50 cents, not even 90 cents. Jesus Christ. This is just this is a pretty bad game. But like I said, it's 50 cents. So if you, by the end of the video, want to check it out or whatever, go ahead and look it up on the Steam store, Alpha Prime. And I got this computer around September. Overall, I've actually had a shitload of games I bought but never actually played. For example, there's this one game that you probably heard of called Volgar the Viking. It became popular around January. All the YouTubers like the Switcher, the Super Best Friends play, and the Rage Quit played it. So I mean, it's gone around, but I didn't even know I had it. I had no interest in it, so I actually tried it out today. I was gonna do video footage from that, or gameplay from that, but I am honestly terrible at the game. It does. Oh shit! Why am I losing health? It deserves to be played with an Xbox controller. Do not play on a PC or with a keyboard. And I wouldn't say mouse and keyboard. You don't even use the mouse, but that game is just, I like it. It's just really hard. So the footage would have been just me dying over and over again the exact same spot, because that's a trial and error kind of game. It doesn't hold your hand. It is something straight out of the 80s. It's like Shovel Knight if you played that. And I commend it for that. It's an Adult Swim game. See, those are always come out good for the most part. But we're not here for the motherfucking gameplay. We are here for the topic of the day, which is the Oscars. At the time of this recording, this is being recorded the day after the Oscars of 2015. If you're watching this in the future or in the past, I don't know. I don't judge. But let us all just take a moment of silence for how badly Boyhood was murdered. It only won one Oscar, and I'm actually really glad that it did, because that was the kind of movie I was expecting to get all the Oscars. Or not all the Oscars, but at least be one of the big hitters. And I really thought I was going to win Best Picture, but oh man, Birdman took that W like a champ. Yeah, boy! I remember even before watching it, I rooted on for it. I really wanted that movie to win because it seemed amazing. It was fucking Michael Keaton and Edward Norton, Emma Stone all in one movie. It was kind of guaranteed to be a great movie. And then I actually watched it, and my opinion was only increased by that time. So, Michael Keaton did not win for Best Actor in a Movie. The guy from The Theory of Everything did. I haven't seen that movie, so I can't necessarily say, oh yes, I agree that it deserved to win, or no, he didn't deserve to win. But at the end of the day, it really was just an Oscar bait movie / performance. Because if you play a special, or not special, a disabled guy, and you just, play the part, and you're playing somebody very famous in history, such as Stephen, however you say Hawking, pardon my French, it's kind of a guaranteed you're bound to at least be nominated, let alone win some Oscars. And his speech was kind of endearing, the way he was acting, so you gotta give him props for that. But Michael Keaton, man, he was great in Birdman. I really could have sworn that he'd win. But what I'm glad is that J.K. Simmons won for Best Supporting Actor. That was just, that movie was fantastic. It honestly changed the way I look at music. And the song Whiplash, now whenever I listen to it, it gives me goddamn anxiety from that movie. JFC, my nigga. Jesus. See, I have no idea what to do in this game because this is just terrible. I'm telling you what you're supposed to do, so I'm just walking around. Don't mind me. You don't have to watch the footage if you don't want, but you should still listen to my words. Oh, is that? No, that's not where I go. Anyways, so Whiplash, J.K. Simmons winning Best Supporting Actor. that was a given ever since. If you saw that movie, there's nothing that could top it, honestly. I don't even know what the other nominees were because I didn't care. I only cared about J.K. Simmons. And what was it? The Grand Budapest Hotel. Both Birdman and Grand Budapest Hotel took home 4 Oscars yesterday. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Grand Budapest Hotel. It's a very nice, unique movie with its own style. So I'm glad it won for best costume design and the set or whatever. But in a way, it kind of felt like it won more Oscars than it deserved. As much as I really hate to say that I wanted Boyhood to win something, I really feel like it should have won more than just the best actress or supporting actress, whatever it was, Oscar. Because as much of an unoriginal storyline that it follows, the concept itself is just amazing that they filmed it in 14 years, or in the span of 14 years, and they had the same Oscars, not Oscars, the fuck, actors, and that's something that's never been done before, so I really thought it was going to win the best movie of the year, because, like, the 12 Years a Slave being last year's kind of pity movie or whatever. You know what I'm talking about when I mean pity movie. Those movies that touch on touchy subjects like racism or whatever, and they get nominated for Oscars, but they have to win at least one or else the Academy is seen to be racist, and nobody wants any controversy, so I just give the Oscar. And this year, it went to Glory for Selma. I honestly did not like the song, nor let alone when it was performed. What am I shooting at? Are those my friends? The world may never know. I don't know what to shoot at. I will shoot at these robots. Oh, shit. But I honestly think that everything is awesome. Got snubbed of that Oscar. I don't care how many times people say, oh, that song's so stupid. It's annoying. That's the point. It's a reflection on all the annoying music and the, like, on the radio these days, and it actually turned out to be freaking awesome, better than anything the radio's put out in the past few years. That's just my opinion. But the Lego Movie not even being nominated for best animated movie, oh my god, they fucked up so hard there. That was my favorite animated movie, not even a shout out. Like, I'd understand if they at least shouted it out and it didn't win, but no love was shown for it besides everything is awesome. And it didn't even win that Oscar. That pissed me off. But at the end of the day, I'm just really glad Ball. Hold on, let me try this. Ball is not life. Never mind. At the end of the day, I'm just really glad that Birdman took home the main W's, and Grand Budapest, I guess you could consider it, quote-unquote, second place in the W's. Boyhood got nearly no love except for that Best Actress Oscar. Give or take. But the Oscar that I was surprised about was the Best Sound Design, Sound Editing. I never understood the difference between sound mixing and sound editing. I think sound mixing went to Whiplash. That one also won 4 Oscars, actually. So those are the 3 big win. Or did it win 3 or 4 Oscars? So yeah, Whiplash was another movie I loved greatly. So that winning many Oscars. So the main winners were the Grand Budapest Hotel, Birdman, and Whiplash. So Whiplash was quote-unquote third place, you could say. And as I was saying, the best sound editing, I don't know which one it was, sound mixing or sound editing, was for American Sniper. And I was actually really glad that one, because if you saw that movie in the movie theaters and not a bootlegged version you got from your uncle that comes to barbecues in a polo and shorts and brown sandals, he said, hey, I got this movie though. You trying to see it or not? And he just hands it to you. And then there's an old man coughing half the movie. And it's taken from a 2002 cell phone recording. Nah, I saw it in the movie theater and if you saw it with a surround sound and everything, it was honestly an amazing experience because everything made it feel immersive. Sounds weird to say from a movie, but the sound design, it was like surround sound, so you could hear what was coming from behind, what was coming in front. I can't. You just had to see it in the movie theater to understand why it won Best Sound Design. I'm really glad that won in that category because American Sniper, to be honest, didn't even deserve to be in the Oscars in my opinion. It just kind of was there for all the... I don't know why Bradley Cooper was Best Actor. There's a lot of things I don't understand why it was there, but I had a feeling that had to be there. I can't explain why. But at least it won the one Oscar that it deserved. And other than that, I can't think of anything else to say other than go watch... Oh! One more point. How could I forget? Jesus Christ. Nightcrawler. Fantastic movie. Jake Gyllenhaal's best performance, in my opinion, right next to Jarhead. Pardon me for walking around. I have no idea what to do, so it's happening again. Like I said, pay attention to my words, not the video. Oh, this is what I was supposed to do. Jake Gyllenhaal and Nightcrawler. Overall, the movie absolutely amazing, but that movie, just that performance though, he got no love, no nomination. Fuck. The only nomination that movie even got was for the goddamn screenplay, which it deserved. Best original screenplay. It was an amazing movie. Father. If you can handle the non-too frequent checkpoints, or pretty much fucking non-existent checkpoints, you'll like this game. But I don't see anyone who likes fuck this game. I could not recommend this to anyone, except for the fact that it's 50 cents and you have nearly nothing to lose. But anyways, as I was saying, Nightcrawler, no nomination for Best Picture, because they didn't fill up. I believe it was only 7 movies nominated this year for Best Picture when they could do 8. So they could have thrown in Nightcrawler, but they just chose not to. I'm glad they put Whiplash in there, but Nightcrawler also deserved the same amount of love because I loved both movies. And the screenplay being given to Birdman instead of Nightcrawler, I mean, it's reasonable that one, but just the fact that Nightcrawler only got nominated for that one category and it didn't win, that's what kind of left me, my pussy bleeding, if you catch my drift. You know, I was butthurt by that. Not gonna lie, I was so butthurt that it didn't win. Because, I mean, it was also one of those, they just threw in shout out to this movie for existing, you know. But Nightcrawler was so much more than that. I don't get why it wasn't given more love in terms of its Jake Gyllenhaal's acting, or Best Picture, Best Screenplay, or just something other than... Oh wait, it did get nominated for Best Screenplay. I mean, what am I saying at this point? My point is, some movies this year deserve more love than they got, and some movies got more love than what they deserved. So, I mean, check out all the movies if you can. Rent them. There's some movies, like, I'm gonna be straight up with you, I had to watch some of them online, like Whiplash and Birdman, because those are limited release. How the fuck else was I supposed to watch it besides buying it? I was not gonna buy that. Fuck that. If that was a bad movie, I would have revolted like a mofo. So, catch me in the cheapo side. I ain't trying to buy $20 movies I haven't seen yet. So, any way you can, just eventually, I hope that if you, for whatever reason, find a way to like watch it online, and that's your only way, then so be it. But if you like the movie, I just really hope that you buy the movies after, which is definitely what I'm going to do, especially Whiplash and Birdman. Those are 2 movies I'm for sure going to try to buy in the upcoming months or years, who knows. And if you enjoy the Oscars, I guess leave a comment below. If you agreed with my opinions, comment. If you disagreed, comment. If you feel like talking about your feelings, comment. If you a bitch nigga, comment. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Just show this video some love, even though it's pretty terrible. just the fact that you're watching it makes me happy, and I swear in the future I'll make better quality videos. So if you enjoyed the video, or entertained you at least, maybe not enjoyed, you were just putting this on while doing something else and not regarding anything I said or did, then leave a like at least, show some love for your brother from another mother. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because like I said, one day I will get around to making videos worth your time, but I only made this because I felt like doing this since I haven't made a video in like, what, 1 or 2 months? I'm very infrequent with these, I'm sorry, but if you subscribe, at least, you know, you'll get the deets of when those few sacred times I post a video. You'll get a notification for it or whatever. So that sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? I know you want to hit that follow. I said follow. Well, you could follow me on Twitter at Foreign Disciple. I couldn't fit the S, so just Foreign Disciple, yes. Don't worry, it really is me. I think my picture's an egg, don't worry. Because I'm waiting for my channel to grow if I ever carry through with all of this. To like have a custom drawn logos and like the banner, what do they call it on your YouTube channel, a banner? So yeah, follow me on Twitter, I guess. I don't know why I said follow, but subscribe to this channel. That's my main thing. Subscribe to this channel, man. Show us some love. This video went way too long. I don't know why the fuck it did, but yeah, I should probably end it now before you get bored as shit and like start hanging yourselves from how bored you are. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. So I am outie with a yeet. Oh wait, whoops, I forgot I have to manually stop recording. But I am outie with a yeet.